Twins, betrayal, heartbreak. I walked into our apartment and saw my partner standing by the kitchen window, shirtless, grinning as if he'd been caught in the middle of something. But he wasn't alone. My partner, the same face, same body, was sprawled across the couch, scrolling through his phone. I froze in the doorway, heart pounding, two identical men staring back at me. I thought I'd lost my mind or maybe walked onto the wrong movie set, but then the one by the window just laughed and said, "Surprise. I'm his twin." Everything after that happened in a blur. Apparently, they'd switched places before, just for fun, he said, just to see if I'd notice. My partner admitted he kept his twin a secret because things had gotten complicated between them years ago. Complicated how? I demanded. They exchanged a look I didn't like, and my stomach turned. The twin, let's call him the imposter, said he'd been crashing here for weeks, sometimes sleeping in our bed when my partner was at work. I felt sick, wondering how many nights I'd been kissing the wrong man. My partner swore nothing physical happened, but the imposter smirked and said, "Well, maybe not for you." That set off a screaming match. I realized the messages I thought were late-night work texts were actually plans between the twins, sneaking around behind my back. Worse, the imposter started taunting me, listing off things only someone who's seen me naked would know: birthmarks, the way I sleep, the exact perfume I wear. My partner just stood there, silent, as I broke down and demanded to know if any part of our relationship was even real. By the end, I packed my bag, adrenaline and betrayal burning in my veins. As I left, my partner finally confessed. He never told me about his twin because he couldn't admit how much he envied him, how often he wished he could be someone else. All this time, I'd been loving a man who wasn't sure he wanted to be himself, or with me. The ultimate betrayal wasn't the cheating or the secrets, but realizing I'd been sharing my life with a stranger, and so had he.